All right, everyone, it's time for the Coppa Italia final. It's here, our chance to win our first trophy here in this series. We'll be playing in the Stadio. Obviously, it's a neutral territory. Stadio Olimpico is the site of the Coppa Italia final. We're only going to play this game in this episode. We're going to save the Juventus game for like a season wrap-up and a chance to win the Italian title as well. So, lots to look forward to still in this season. Before we get into the game, guys, let me make sure the stream's up and running. Maybe give anybody a chance to come into the chat if they really want to. Negotiations. Now we actually have to decide on some of these. Sunbo, Feng Ring Lang, and Nunez are still negotiating with. Munoz, they want more money for him, and Jubatana has been finalized. If you want to get him, we can get him in for next season. So I'm thinking, I don't know. I want to see, because if we win either of these titles, we might get a good chunk of money and more prestige to the point where we might be able to go after some bigger players. So I'm not going to sign. I think I'm going to let Jubatana. I think I'm going to end negotiations with him. And Munoz. Just for now. Added a few more players to the listed thing too. We got Cook here. There's a lot of these players I really, really want, obviously, to just eventually put on the team. This guy Pedrino, used him in PES 2019, and he's actually really good, so I assume he's pretty good in this one too. A Brazilian winger. There's a Bruninho, Brenner here. Iago Pikachu. We want to sign Pikachu to our team, maybe. There's this guy Brenner, who's only 22. Proper face. There's Dembaba. I would love, still would really love to get Dembaba. I'll pay him. And I'll give up his annual salary. Even give him a goal bonus. Like some of these people may change their mind too. There's Ant-Man. I really want Dembaba, guys. I know he's old, but he's one of my favorite players of all time. I would love to get him in before he retires, so we'll see. I'm going to take one more stab at him here. You never know. Let's look at the squad. The lineup. I'm a little torn on what I want the lineup to be for this game too, guys. Let's see. There's the stats again. Tonga and Davies and Haaland doing amazing. Abe having a great season. Lieva. Who's going to be active for this one? Like, I don't even know. It's Ross there. Some players like Chong, Emery Moore, a youngster like Izzard. Could really build up. Remember, we've lost Farias, Jerson Jose, Mackay Steven, Ellison, and Tevez are all definitely out. So anyways, let's get into this. What uniforms are we gonna wear here? They can wear their blues that look like Inter Milan. We'll wear our white and gray kits and the game plan, which is what we need to do too. I'm actually Haaland's gonna come off the bench. He's probably gonna start against Juventus, but this game can be off the bench. Now who's going to start on that right wing will be Torment. It's going to be Pallister. Believe it or not, Pallister is going to start here in the biggest game ever. Bench looks good. Lawson, Abate, Bassano, Rodkeel, Cadden, Elvis. I mean, look at this. Youngsters, Lawson, Bassano, Rodkeel, Elvis all get spots on the bench. As well as, like, you know, you got Dangaroon there. Holland. Tevez will be active. Usual defense midfield, Tonga, Davies, and Pallister. We want a Tonga up top. Of course, he's going to be winning the Golden Boot and the Silver Boot, most likely. Atlanta struggled down the stretch of the season, but I think they're going to be. I think they're going to be up for this. We have to be. All right, here we go. Coppa Italia final. Let's get it kicked off, guys. Thank you for joining me. If you're watching this. We're going to the Stadico Olimpico. There it is. 0 United Venice. Looking for their first trophy. Will the nerves be able to be held in check here? Greenville leading his team out. Wood has come up big in the league lately with some big saves. He might have to make a few in this one. Can Tonga show up in the biggest game? Will Davies show up? How does this young team show up in this kind of occasion? And we're gonna have like Aladdin. What does he do? Gozi, the rising star Gozi. There's Greenville. Wood, Gozi, Shackmore, Aladdin, Brinch, Lieva, Abe, Pallister, Fonzo Davies, and there's the man, Tonga. Fonzo Davies, gonna have to be big today. Oh boy, guys, here we go. A little nervous. What a season it's been. We deserve something to celebrate. We are into the Champions League no matter what as well, so a lot to be excited about here. I think players will change their mind about wanting to come here once they see that we're officially in a Champions League spot. There's the lineups. Atalanta having a pretty good season. They won a title. They want to celebrate a trophy. And here we are, underway. Just play our game. Keep the ball. Here's Pallister. He loses it early on. Zapata. Greenville trying to step in. And Brinch is there. Lieva. Greenville springs Pallister again. Now for Abe. Good work from Abe. Davies in the middle. Jack Moore. Pallister. Here's Moore. Tonga. What a save. Now what's the call here? Is it offsides? It is offsides on Shaq Moore. I don't know how that is. The shot was saved by the keeper, so. Goodness. Good start. Pallister and Moore getting down the right side, and Tonga with a point-blank chance, saved by the keeper. This is what we like to see. Shaq Moore running at the defense. Using that pace. Shaq Moore with a move. Go on. Look at this run. This team will go down to folklore if they can win one of these titles, especially both. On here. Stolen by Abe. Davies is in. Davies. Yes. Alphonso Davies. Atalanta caught sleeping there. Abe steals it. Slides in Alphonso Davies, who finishes. Look at this. Like, what is Atlanta doing? Got a Tonga in the middle too for an easy tap in, but Davies didn't need that. So our stars showing up here already. Abe and Davies. Do we really need a big time player on this team, or we're making our own big time players in Tonga, Davies, and Abe? Greenville steps in. This is it. Keep going. Don't let them have a sniff to come back in this. Castagne against Pallister. Good hold up work from Pallister. Look at this. Not diving in. Just waiting for him to decide what he wants to do. Oh, desperate defending there though. Oh, Abe loses it. Deflected. Oh, Atlanta coming right back here. Corner kick coming up. The header, a wide open one. We can't allow that. Got lucky there. Fuyer. Gomez. They come. Hatabora. Oh, he almost went down in the box. Lieva steps in. Counter is on. Davies keeps it in. And tries to push it by. He does. Davies. Ooh, my goodness. He's in the mood again. Look at this move here. Push it around. Then the pace to burn. Boy, is he good. We win this trophy, people are really going to start noticing our club. Shoot, Hatabor. Aladdin. Little collision there. Play on. I'm glad the referee didn't buy into that. Come on, Aladdin. Good stuff from Aladdin. This kid, so impressive. Ooh, slides in. Grinch again, good defending. We've been pinned in a bit here. Pallister. Tonga. Pallister's in. Pallister. The chip. Oh my gosh, he missed it. I thought the keeper was going to be coming a little bit, so I was already prepared for the chip there. Should have just hammered it into the far post. Oh my gosh. Wasted opportunity there for Pallister. Did well to get in. Gozy steps in. Swing the wide. I mean, Atalanta's had the territory battle in their favor, for sure. The shot save Wood. Still live here. Afraid to dive in on him. Grinch this time. Goodness. Good stuff there from Greenville and Tonga. Pallister. Tonga really hasn't been involved. Davies certainly has been. So has Shaq Moore. Come on. Zapata. Gomez. Blocked again. Come on, somebody get there. Ilyich. Gomez. Oh, he's not going to hurt anybody with that shot. Approaching halftime here. Seems like it's flown by. Nice, there we go. Settle it. French will switch it down here for more. Pallister in space. Pallister! Ooh, why not? He's been involved as well, Pallister. Pallister again blocking it. Look at this work from Pallister. I love it. That's why he's in there. He's earned a spot here. It's kind of tough because a lot of players do deserve to be starting in this game. You could say Dreisen deserves to be in there. Obviously Halan, Torman, Dangaroon. Possession in favor of Atalanta because they've been in our end a lot. We build the lead. We need to get more possession. I mean, I don't want to bring out all the stars are in there, so we'll make a few changes later, I'm sure. I might bring Pallister out around like the 55th minute and then Davies out later. I expect my entire defense, Tonga, Lieva, Abe to play, at least play the full 90 here. Let's get into the second half, guys. 1 half away from winning our first trophy. We've been in such good form lately. Shutting teams down and really determined. Alistair. Tonga, he's on. Ooh, low shot. Good hit, but Sportiello makes the save. Get in there. Yo, it's good stuff, Brench. He's had a good game. Greenville knocked over. We play on. He intercepts. Gets it back. There we go. Get there, Pallister. We're not getting enough possession here. It's going to come back to bite us. They're going to create some more chances. A foul there. Abe says, where's the foul? But the referee gives one. Ilyich to take a free kick. A dangerous opportunity here. Gozzi's there. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on. Alistair goes down. Abe, we can't win the ball. Nobody's like going after the ball. It's deflected out. Oh my gosh. Alright, Pallister's going to come out. We're going to bring in. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't even know who to bring in. So many players I want to play, like Cadden. Give Elvis a shot. Dangaroon. Who has earned a spot on this team for sure. He's having a great season. Deserves to get in there. He can play on the wing. Dangaroon's a really good player. And he's still developing, but my goodness, he's Get it out, get it out! Oh my gosh. It's like so hard to win headers against them off corner kicks. It's like they automatically just are in front of you and you can't even do anything about it. Like you just have to hope that they miss, really, on like every corner kick. They always win the headers, I feel like. Shaq Moore Dangaroon. Pushed off the ball as I tried to pass it. They don't call it. As you can hear the announcement being made of how many people are in the crowds. Over 71,000 here to see this game. Lieva does so well there. Time's going to start ticking for Atalanta. Dangaroon is looking for Greenville running through the middle. And the foul behind the play. It's Greenville. No card, just a foul. Atalanta fans don't like that, but they want a card for the man. None coming. Alright, Abe, there you go. Tonga, brilliant. Here's Davies. Trying to beat one guy, then I would have been set up better. Aladdin intercepts. Good. Abe. Taken out, ref. You gotta be, I was gonna say, you gotta be kidding me. Abe was cleaned out. Talking to there. Abe to play this. Over. Terrible. I was hoping to bend it a little bit more than that. A waste. If we get a Tonga involved, he hasn't really been too involved here. Dangaroon does find Davies, who's been involved for sure, but he's knocked over. Over there, Brinch does well. Oh, what a good play by Brinch. Did you see that? Went down to the turf to head that back to Wood and break it up. What a play by Brinch. Because he's a mean one. He's Mr. Brinch. There he is again. What a center back pair we have of these two. They're so good. On Aladdin. Nice job. Davies is going to hold this up. Going to make another sub in a second. There's Davies. Davies. Wants two. So you're going to go to the game plan here to make that sub. Davies is coming out. Hatabor looks like he's pulled up lame. Alright. So Tonga will move out to the left side. Davies out. Alon will come in. And Greenville can come out. And Rodkill's going to come in. Actually, no, we're going to bring in Bassano. So there we go. There's our subs. If they tie this up, these players are going to have to go into overtime. But we're hoping that doesn't happen. So Greenville resting. He is obviously going to be a big part, much like Davies, of the season finale against Juventus. Davies has the goal. He's already a hero for us this season, but he could be known as an all-time great here for this club. Here they come. Castagne. Jimmy Steve. Oh my gosh. I thought that was in. Kind of just happened so quickly. Let's see this. How did this not go in? Wow. We're nearly tied right there. Got Haaland in here now. Hopefully he can help hold it up. Knock things down like that. And Haaland most likely to start against Juventus. What pass was that? Come on, Brinch. Couldn't get there. Atlanta don't have a lot of time left here. Gozi comes in, he misses it. The shot! Oh, they've missed another one. Abe came in, Wood saying, come on, defense. Oh my gosh, we're so lucky. They could easily have tied this up already. Milan win that. There you go. Flex back. Good ball there. Shaq Moore. Dangaroon skips off his foot. Stays with it. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on, come on. I need players back. Go on, Bassano. I'll get the middle. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh my gosh. Into the safe hands of Wood. Just going to take his time. Booted out there. Just a moment away. Tonga into space. For Holland. Oof. Maybe I should have gone to the corner flag there. Doesn't matter, they've messed it up. Atalanta certainly have had their chances here. Dangaroon. That should just about do it. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. There it is. Greenville's going to celebrate. Look at Alan. There I am. Right on the pitch. Hugging Aladdin. Lieva coming over. Greenville have won their first trophy here, and it's in Season 3. Great stuff. We've won the Coppa Italia. Abe over here. Look at this. Look at the players sliding down. Brilliant. Done it, guys. Comes it's Brinch with the Wilhelmsen jersey. Don't know why it says Wilhelmsen, but Brinch over there. Team photo. Guys out there. I see Abate's in that picture over there. Popping to the fans. Confetti coming down. Will we be celebrating another victory, another trophy this season? We hope so. The big game against Juventus will be in the next episode in the season wrap-up. Player of the match, Davies. He was good. Wasn't the best for Tonga. Lieva was alright. I mean, it was... we're kind of up against it a lot of the time. Held on, though. That one goal, enough to get us that trophy. There it is. All the way through to the final. We did really well in this competition. Beating Fiorentina 3-0. To beating Udinese Benevento 7-0. And to holding on against Inter Milan 3-2. Then destroying AC Milan 5-1. I mean, and then beating Atlanta. I mean, we really dominated some matchups in this. Inter Milan and Atlanta are probably the only ones that really gave us much trouble at all. So, great competition. It wasn't the toughest road to get to the final. I mean, we took out Benevento, who really weren't that tough. But I mean, we took out both Milans. I'd say that's pretty hard. We could have faced Juventus in the final, but they lost to Atlanta. So, fair enough for us, right? We've earned that. And look what's next. The title decider in the league. So, do we get money for that or what? Taking top honors. Coppa Italia. Negotiations over Demba Ba break down. What? Come on. He doesn't want to come to our club. Demba Ba, I really want you. Sunbow broken down. So I guess we'll end Feng Rilang, they want more money for him. Nunez, broken down. Bob, broken down. Nobody wants to come to our club now all of a sudden. Ugh. Feng Rilang, they want more money. Dembabaz on Saint Etienne. He doesn't want to leave Saint Etienne to come to our team, who's, we're Coppa Italian champions, going to be playing in Champions League. Willing to pay you more money and more salary than what you have set up. Come on, Dembaba. He'll start a lot of games for our club. He wouldn't come and just be like Tevez, like playing every once in a while. I'd play Dembaba a lot because I love him. I love you, Dembaba. Gosh, okay, so we didn't get any money in yet for that. We should be getting something, shouldn't we? Oh, Timothy Weah. So these players are worth an insane amount of money. He would welcome a move to our club where he'll be given a more significant role. Timothy Weah, really? I mean, a lot of these guys, like Serginho Dest, it'd be great to have him eventually replace Shaq Moore, because Dest is younger. Iago Pikachu for veteran. Ant-Man. Do we try and sign Ant-Man? Weston McKennie. He's not too impressed. I mean, these players are still way out of our range. But if we win, I mean, I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get money in. Maybe we will be at the end of the season. We should be getting a good chunk of change for where we finish in the table and all that stuff. So I guess we'll see. I suppose I can't really go after anybody else right now. Let's save it. So it's official. So there'll be one more episode left in this season, guys, and of course we'll probably take a break from this game for a little bit. So I mean, a lot of series have been ending, right? At least recently for us. But yeah, we'll probably take a small break from this. I don't know how long of a break. Like I said, it could be a couple weeks. It could be, just 1 week before we get back into this. So we've been enjoying it. Let's see. So Abe should have 10 assists now, which he does on the season in all comps. Davies with 15 in all competitions. What a season for him. I mean, if you're talking about Serie A best 11, I said we have a lot of people that could qualify for that. Wood, Brinch, Gozi, Shaq Moore, Aladdin. I mean, you take your pick. Any one of our starters, pretty much best 11, you could say, earn their place in there. Especially Tonga, Davies, and I think Gozi deserve to be in there. And you could even put like Lieva. I mean, Zabe could go in there as well. We better get at least 2 people in the best 11 for the Serie A, at least. I can't remember if we got any last season. I think we did. I think we had like 1 or 2 people in there last season. I mean, Atonga's a no-brainer. 21 goals, 13 assists, going to be silver and golden boot winner. So we know he's going to be in the best 11. It's just who else do they pick to put in there? Management career. Past glories. So there it is. It's already in the past. But it shows you that we've won title. Oh, favorite players. Wait a minute. We can actually do that. There it is. This is my favorite thing to do in the game. listen to this epic music. For Greenville. I'm going to end the episode with this, guys. I'm going to go out on this note. Greenville staring at us. So thanks for watching, everybody. I do appreciate any support on this series. And do join me for the season finale where we try and win the Serie A title. Till next time, 0 is the number.